orders. Ask for Credelio Quattro and make your dog a Quattro dog.
Right at 6, more fallout. Operations in Camarillo, hundreds of people detained, then a tense standoff with protesters. We're live on the ground with an update.
Plus, we're waiting for a ruling from a federal judge that could draw rates.
And temperature as we head into our upcoming weekend. Details are coming up with First Alert forecast.
NBC4 News at 6 starts with breaking news.
And you're looking at breaking news. This is a fire burning near White Airport in Pacoima. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
I'm Kathy Vara, in for Michael Brownlee tonight. That fire is burning close to homes. Eliana Moreno is overhead in News Chopper 4. Eliana.
And this fire started about 20 minutes ago right here near the homes off of Chanute and Air Park Way. It started at the foot of the hill here at the base of it and quickly raced uphill, growing to at least half an acre as reported by the LA City Fire Department, but likely going to end up being more than that. But look at how close some of these homes are to where this fire is burning. Thankfully, none of them have been damaged, so it seems like the worst has passed. But again, the fire department still out here trying to get all of the flame out. At this point, the cause of the fire is unknown, and it's also unknown if anyone has been injured. But again, a half-acre brush fire burning here in a very dry hill in Pacoima. That is the latest here from News Chopper 4. I'm Eliana Moreno. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Eliana, thank you. Turning now to our top story, the ongoing fallout in Camarillo. We now know hundreds of people were detained in that large-scale immigration operation at a cannabis farm.
Tonight, we're also learning what happened when people tried to escape those agents. Some were even hurt.
President Trump not mincing words in reaction to what unfolded with the protesters, writing on Truth Social that people should be arrested using whatever means is necessary to do so.
NBC4's Karma Dickerson joins us live from Camarillo tonight with the latest. Karma?
Yes, coming from one of the sites that was raided yesterday, and today it's been a lot quieter, but there's still a steady stream of people. And those are the loved ones, relatives of people who were taken away yesterday or people who quick escape. They're here because at this point they do have a sense of what happened to their loved ones, but maybe their loved one left behind a car, maybe they're trying to pick up their paycheck. They're trying to tie up loose ends here. Talking to people who tell us that even at this point, they already know their loved ones on the way to deport. After a day of arrests and protests, the dust is now settling at this marijuana facility in Camarillo after federal police arrested about 200 people working here. What is believed to be the largest immigration rate of the administration.
So 2 were taken and 3 were hiding.
Ruby Hines came to Glass House Farms to retrieve cars of her in-laws she says were taken away.
They pretty much told his aunt that either she can self-deport or if she was ready to stay here, they would press charges. So that's pretty much a threat.
She was also here last night to pick up 3 other relatives who she tells us were hiding from authorities for 10 hours.
They were hiding under like bags or something between the dirt. They did tell us that it was very cold.
Glass House Farms is one of the largest licensed cannabis farms in California. One boy says his mother has been working here about a month. He wasn't sure what happened to her.
I went to go to get my mom, but I can't get her.
You're hoping she's still here?
Yeah, because mama give us everything. What do we need?
Another woman says her uncle has life-threatening injuries from trying to escape federal agents.
We assumed they caught him, like, okay, immigration's going to take him, but we're going to call that. He's in critical condition, catastrophic injuries. He has a broken neck, broken skull, severed artery. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it.
According to a news release from the Department of Homeland Security, ICE and Border Patrol served warrants at 2 marijuana grow sites. DHS said at least 10 children were rescued from potential exploitation, forced labor, and human trafficking. Federal officers also arrested approximately illegal aliens from both sites in Carpinteria and Camarillo. DHS released this photo of the children they say they rescued. Authorities didn't specify what exactly they were doing at the raided facilities, but Ruby says her husband at Glass House, and she says they
even told me that when he got hired, there was at least kids there, 14, 15-year-olds working with him.
Person firing the gun, according to DHS, and aimed at law enforcement. 4 U.S. citizens arrested for assaulting officers. At least from the perspective, things are if the FBI is looking for a person who did shoot, asking anyone with information to come forward. There's a $50,000 reward for that information. They also say they're continuing to look into more immigration violations potentially and other evidence of child labor violations. Reporting live, I'm Carmen Dickerson, NBC4 News.
We are expecting a ruling from a federal judge that could drop any moment now regarding the local raids and how they are carried out. Critics calling them aggressive, some calling them unconstitutional. This lawsuit aims to change all of that. NBC4's Conan Nolan live in the newsroom right now to tell us how he's been tracking all of this. Conan.
Right, Colleen, we have no idea what the holdup is. This is what we're expecting based on the tentative ruling yesterday in federal court regarding a lawsuit by the ACLU joined by the city of L.A. and 7 other L.A. County cities. After yesterday's hearing, federal judge Mame Phimpong, a Biden appointee, tentatively agreed to block ICE and Border Patrol from relying on race, the speaking of Spanish, the location, and type of work when making immigration arrests. That the Department of Homeland Security would be blocked from conducting stops of suspected illegal immigrants unless agents had a reasonable suspicion of violation of immigration law. Now, we talked with the city attorney for the city of Los Angeles, which joined the lawsuit. She says that if this comes through, if this ruling is similar to what we expected in that tentative ruling from yesterday, they will ask for further clarification and take one more step in a hearing that would be set.
We did not ask for more relief in this. There will be a motion for a preliminary injunction, and we would like to go a step further. There are currently 4,800 troops on our streets. And there are thousands of ICE and other federal agents that have been brought to our city to conduct mass arrests. We will be asking the judge to please go back to reasonable, normalized law enforcement and immigration enforcement procedures.
So we're not exactly sure. Assuming this ruling does come down and it's similar to the tentative ruling, who will it impact? Because under the Supreme Court definition in the birthright citizen case, it won't be national. It could be only for the Central District of California, 7 counties, LA, Orange, Riverside, San Bernardino, Ventura, Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo, 20 million people. Or it could just be for the parties that sued, which would include the city of Los Angeles and at least 7 other cities within the county. But once again, we are still waiting for this decision. The judge yesterday said she would have it today. It's well past closing time, but we're hoping to get one by the end of the evening. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
All right. When it happens, we'll have it for you. Thank you so much, Conan. Right now, we're going to take you outside, show you the view. We are traveling right now on News Chopper 4. This is beautiful Burbank, and we're going to check in with meteorologist Melissa McGee to tell us about our beautiful weather this weekend.
Yeah, Kathy, it's going to be really nice as we head into our Saturday and Sunday, and probably you notice the difference today if you're outside. We're looking live at the Cahuenga Pass, downtown Los Angeles in the distance. We've got that marine layer forming this evening. Closer to Universal, we've got temperatures in the 80s. High temperatures today, still the triple digits in Palmdale and at 102, 91 this afternoon in Riverside, 88 in Corona. We're cooling in Burbank and downtown, maxing out at 82 degrees. The cooling continues at this hour, just 69 LAX, 75 for the Basin, and 71 degrees there in Anaheim, 90 degrees there in San Bernardino. Winds are a factor, gusting up to 32 miles per hour.